All right, we're going to go ahead and solve this example 3 using some things that we know about right angles. So we have the quadrilateral ABC or ABDE, and all of those angles have little pink boxes in the corner, which represent 90 degrees. So what we're going to do is we're going to use that to help us figure out the leftover angles of our triangle. So in this triangle here, this one in red, we have the 90 degrees left for angle B, which means the two angles that we don't know have to be the remainder from 180. So those two make up 90 degrees as well. We just don't know how much each one of those is. So I'm going to go ahead and set up a formula using angle A, add it to angle F, which is Y, and we know the leftover of those two angles must be 90 degrees because angle B represents 90. So now we're going to go ahead and solve this one using some algebra. Let's add the 45. So I have 5 over 4y plus, I'm going to go ahead and make this 4 over 4y so that it matches the fractions of the first variable. And then we have 135. So I know if I add these y's together, I will get 9 over 4y. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and flip this fraction and multiply. So multiply by 4 over 9 in order to get to cancel. So all of that is canceled, and this will leave me with whatever y is. So 135 times 4 divided by 9 is 60 degrees. So y has to be 60. So let's go back up here to the top. It wants us to find each measure. So I'm thinking that it wants us to plug this y back into these two equations. So if y is 60, that means this corner is 60 degrees. Okay, and instead of plugging it back into the formula, I do know that angle A will be 180 minus 90 minus 60, so that leaves 30 degrees. So that would be the easier way to get that leftover angle. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and do this triangle on the right with the x's. So because this corner for angle D is 90, that means the other side must also be 90. So similar to the first one that we did, these two leftover pieces have to be 90 when I add them together. So we're going to use some algebra to set this up and solve it. So x plus 8 plus 2x minus 2 equals 90 degrees. Combine the x's, combine the constants, and then we're going to move everything away from the x. Subtract 6. Let's erase some stuff here. It's getting a little bit crowded. Divide by 3. Oh, 84. Not 83. 84 divided by 6 is 14. Or sorry, 3. 84 divided by 3 is 28. So on this one, if I put 28 back into this top equation, 28 plus the 8 is 36. So that makes my leftover angle 54. This one down here is 54, which I could solve by plugging into x, or I could just take away 90, 36 from 180.